Hi, my name is Richard, also known as Parish Boy from the great state of Louisiana. And I'm coming to you to tell you my story of my near-death episode that I had while visiting my mother in the hospital. It was May 2016. I was visiting my mother in the hospital and I passed out in her room one night. Went down to the emergency room, spent half the night there, got sent home at midnight. 2 days later, I was visiting my mother again in her hospital room and I passed out again. But this time it was a little bit different than the first time. This time after I passed out, all I remember was just walking and I don't even remember falling. But I saw myself standing over 3 nurses and my girlfriend as I was lying on the floor. Soon after that I woke up. I was lying on the floor and my girlfriend was here and the 3 nurses were here, for they were in front of me. I wasn't standing over them. It wasn't like I was way up there. I was just standing and they were right here. And I woke up and they were in front of me. I prepared a video. We have seen over 300 images in our house here. We are Native American. I am part Cherokee. My girlfriend is part Portishan out of South Louisiana. Our neighborhood was built on top of a documented prehistoric Native American site. Our house, come to find out, actually sits right on top of a mound. In the video coming up, you're going to see a warrior chief with 1906 on his head, and you're going to see some very unusual things. One being Mary Magdalene, Jesus, and their daughter Sarah, that I was able to pick up on satellite imagery. See, God has given me the ability to read satellite pictures and images and other pictures in great detail. God, Mother Earth, has left messages embedded on this planet for us to see. And God has given me the availability and the ability to do that. And I can. God telepathically will send me to areas on the map. I have found 4 areas, actually 3 areas, where outside the United States, our enemies have possible missile sites pointing in this direction. I have an image of Hoover Dam exploding in this next video you're going to see, collapsing Hoover Dam. You're going to see a picture in there as well where I found a spot in Mexico in rural areas, middle of nowhere, where Mexico looks like some Mexicans, they are drilling a hole big as this room right here for a car to drive through to the other side of the United States. But you're going to see Mary Magdalene and you're going to see their daughter Sarah very clear, as I was directed to the mountains in France one day and I zoomed in and I saw this very clear. You're going to see a lot of images here. You're going to see an image of a drowning victim in my backyard, Jacob Astor, the richest man on the Titanic. And also you're going to see John F. Kennedy. Yes, John F. Kennedy and Jackie Kennedy have come to me telepathically, and you'll see their pictures. I know the answers to how JFK was killed, and you're going to see the pictures in the next video as well. You're going to see 1925. You're going to see a picture of a red-looking paranormal, 1925, Phantom of the Opera. I love to sing Phantom of the Opera, and I've never seen the 1925 version that has been in color. You're going to see an image of a paranormal on my side in this room right here. And the next page you're going to see, next picture, you're going to see the actual picture of that person that was in that movie. You're going to see a picture right here. I have the ability to raise my hand and I feel cold around the house. Since we are on top of a Native American mound, we have spirits that come through. We have a gateway. There is a portal to heaven, and it's in the attic, and you're going to see the hole that the builder left. But right here at this door, you're going to see my hand on top of 2 little girls where I can feel the cold, and on my left shoulder right here is actually a picture of my daddy that passed away in 1999. You're also going to see an image of a cross, a white cross in blue and white, on this wall right here. A drowning victim came to me one day. He had been missing for 5 days in an area lake. They couldn't find his body. Joseph came to me. He told me 6 feet down, 30 feet out, left of pier. 6 feet left of pier. And vehicles, cars. I phoned in the area patrol. The next day he was found, and you're actually going to see his body being lifted. As I was meditating and praying, it shows up in a cross on my wall in thermal image. You're going to see his body being lifted by spirits of the Lord. Enjoy the video. There's going to be over 100 pictures, 100 images in here, and I will have it at the very beginning. I'm going to have it typed out where you can actually go slide by slide and see what image is what and to what page they are. You're going to see it, and this is only part. We have over 300 pictures, audio and video that we've taken since January of this year. You're also going to see Sarah, the daughter of Jesus and Mary Magdalene, an image of her that shows up in our attic, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's pitch dark, very clear image. Y'all enjoy the video. My name's Richard, parish boy from Louisiana. Here is my near death.